Okay, hi guys, this is just a really quick video. Now, basically about 20 minutes ago we did a live broadcast. We did episode 32 of series 2 of Influence at Times at what's left of an abandoned Tudor mansion. It was built in 1824 in Derbyshire, and if you watched that live broadcast, and even if you're watching that broadcast on YouTube, you'll know that about, I don't know, quarter of the way into the broadcast, some people came along, and I always get a bit kind of spooked in a way when people come along, because you never know who they are. They could be they could be the farmer, they could be anybody, but they were just people having a look. And you probably heard that he'd been in that mansion 2 or 3 times, and he was letting me know about some places a bit further along the pathway as you come back. Now, I've walked past the factory and that kind of thing, and I didn't really bother going in there because it's just one big long kind of warehouse looking thing really. But literally on this pathway, it's literally just a public pathway, you come across these abandoned farmhouse cottages. Now, they look like farmhouse cottages to me. If you go around the front into the front garden, I won't take you there personally, but I'll just quickly show you. There's like sheds and stuff. Now, there's nothing in them. They're just decrepit kind of sheds and huts and stuff. But you can see, like, you've got like an old stone something there. There's a shed there, like I said, there's nothing in them. They're just really, as you can see, derelict and ruins and stuff. But then you've got these 3, I think there's about 3 cottages or tiny houses in a row. Now, I went around the front and I went to the first one, and there's not really anything in it, but I've already been in this one here, the first one, and I want to take you in there so you can see for yourself what it's like. So we're going to go in and have a look. Like I said, now this isn't an episode of Influence at Times, by the way. This is just an extra little exploration video that I'm doing. So you've got these farmhouse cottages, look. And do you know what? Even before you get in this one here, you can smell the damp and the dankness already. As soon as you get to here, you can smell it. It's really overpowering, really overpowering. Now, it is absolutely pitch black in there. I've got my torch, so hopefully we'll be able to see something. So let's go and have an explore. These cottages are tiny. They're really small. And thankfully, this one's got an upstairs, so we can go upstairs as well. But I just want to show you. But, oh, seriously guys, the smell of dampness is really strong. Okay, I'm just going to show you that. Now, I've got my torch with me because obviously it's pitch black. So you just come in through the back, and you've got a little tiny flight of steps, which will go up in a minute. But you come into like, almost like the passageway. I'm just going to show you. Now, there's nothing really much to see, but I'm going to show you anyway. But look, it's just like, so you've got like, this is like the kitchen. So you walk straight into the kitchen. So you've got like, there's like bits of book and stuff on the floor. What is that there? Animals with something. It's like an animal book. Animals without backbones. It's also like a wildlife book. There's a Christmas card down there. But yeah, look, you've still got like, I remember them. Remember them? There's like cabinets. But look at the tiles, or should I say the wallpaper. It's that old flowery wallpaper, and I remember wallpaper like that. But yeah, look, you've got like the worktop. And you've got like the sinks on the floor, which is obviously meant to be there. We've got like stuff everywhere. There's no coin. Oh my goodness, look. Wow. It's obviously where they hung hooks and keys and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the camera. See it? Little hooks there? But yeah, look. It's like a little farmhouse. But yeah, this is like the kitchen. I'm just going to do, let me just put my bag on my shoulder. See everything. It's crazy. It's just really strong with like damp, dark smell. So let's go in here into like the front room. I'm gonna hold my phone up this way. There you go, as you can see. It's got like the window. You've got like the wallpaper still on the wall there. But look at the stuff on the floor. Like the walls are bare, but the floor's just like, you've got like curtains and stuff on the floor there. There's like the front door there, look, with a letterbox. Oh, sorry, there's like the front door. This is crazy. You've got like pillows, and that looks like a lampshade. That little, see it on there? That looks like the lampshade. What's left of it? But you've got like curtains and pillows and cushions on the floor. My word, look at the fireplace. Look at the size of the hearth. Look guys, if I show you. Look. That's the hearth. Look at the size of it. And you've got like curtains on the floor. Oh my goodness me. Oh, it just stinks of dankness. Okay, let's go through that door there, look. Let's go through there and then we'll go upstairs. Look, even the carpet's still here. Should I show you that? The carpet. Oh my word. It's just weird. I'm in somebody's house. I was going to say, you might be able to do a breath, but it's not too bad. Oh my goodness. Can you hear? I'm in the front room. It's really strong, dank smell. Let me show you what I can. This is what's in here. So you've got their armchair. That's obviously the back door. Or whatever, another door. The carpet, look at the carpet, man. Still there, all multicoloured. There's a cushion. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. There's the hearth, the fireplace, the wallpaper. That orange wallpaper, look. But yeah, there's the fireplace. Wow. They've got like a little shelving unit there, look in the corner. That's crazy. I don't know what that is. That might have been like, looks like a sink stem or something. But yeah, these were like cushions on the floor and stuff. My God, look at that. Mad. There's like, I don't know, a cabinet or something here. It's like an old wooden cabinet thing. Drawers and stuff. It must be like a table thing. Yeah, I've got the wallpaper, the windows. Really old windows, like with like little latches and stuff. The wallpaper's still there, look. But it's just so mouldy and wow. Not even the wood. You see that mould on the wood? So yeah, this is like the front room and it's tiny. It's really small. Look, I'll give you another look. It's just so small. I'm literally standing in the middle of the room and it's just this small. That's so weird. It's weird. Anyway, this is actually more interesting than the episode that we did about 20 minutes ago. But it's weird. Just like 3 cottages, 3 joined houses or cottages in the forest, just abandoned and derelict. Just like 10 minutes walk away from the Tudor house, Tudor mansion. It's mad. That's why I'm just trying to make it. I don't know. That's weird. It's so weird. That's freaky. To me, that's freaky. Just that chair. Imagine if that started moving or making a noise. I'd bloody run. I would freak. But I just wish you could smell what I can smell. It's just overpowering. It's not nauseous, it's just an overpowering smell of mould and damp. It absolutely reeks. Everything is saturated in the smell. Wallpaper, there's mould on, well you can see anyway, there's mould on the roof, on the beam. The wallpaper's all like peeling away and mouldy. There's damp everywhere. It just, it stinks. This is, I have to say, out of every single location that we've been to, that I've taken you to, this has to be the most overpowering, overwhelming smell in any of them, in all of them put together. Just this tiny little cottage. It stinks. Absolutely just reeks of the stuff of it. Actually, it doesn't make you feel sick. It's just, I feel quite, not claustrophobic, but I don't know how somebody could live, even in them windows, even with daylight. I couldn't live in here. it's just tiny. It's just too small. It feels It feels oppressive in a way. It's not. Like I said, I'm not claustrophobic, but it feels oppressive. It feels closed in. Yeah, I would find this a very oppressive place to live. I wouldn't find it welcoming at all. It's too small and dark. Well, no, it's dark anyway, but it's just, you've only got one window. If I show you, you've only got that one window there. Oh, okay, sorry, you've got two. You've got two. But even so, because you're in a forest, it's not going to let that much daylight in. It's just, I wouldn't like to live in this. Okay. So we're now back into I've just realised, sorry guys, what's happened, I've just realised, that's the fireplace and it's fallen forward. Sorry, that's not the hearth. I've just realised. So there's the mark. So what it's done is it's just fallen forward. So that's actually the fireplace. Sorry, I thought that was the hearth, but it's fallen forward onto the floor. It's come away from the wall. Sorry guys. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys. Okay. Oh god. In fact, you can actually, I don't know if you can see it then, you can actually see the particles of dust and mould, airborne, like the airborne particles. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can see it. I don't know. As I walk through, no, you might not be able to see. I just wondered if you can see the tiny part. See him? Look. There. See that? That's probably bacteria and mould and dust particles. See, look at it. See it? I think it's best to be... Oh. Oops. Okay, we're going to go up there. We're going to go up them steps. I'm going to show you what it's like up there. That looks quite scary. Oh my word. What is that? It's okay, look, let me show you. It's actually quite scary. Actually the bathroom. Look behind me. Look. It's actually quite a spooky little place. Okay. So yes, we are now in the bathroom. I'm just going to Christmas. Sorry. Can you see it? It's like a Christmas card. I'll show you what it says. It says, I don't know if you can see, it says Dear Barbara and looks like Ben or something. Love and best wishes from Phil. So yeah, it doesn't say what year, but that's an old Christmas card. But yeah, it's just so weird. Got the bath, look. The wallpaper. Got the wallpaper in the bath, look. There's the bath. That's obviously where the toilet would have been there. Oh look, there's a newspaper. Does it say what date? I was looking to see what date that said. 8th of December, but it doesn't. Let's just see if I can flick it over and see what date. Oh, it doesn't say. It's nearly Christmas time anyway, but it doesn't say what date. Wow, judging by the pictures, they're pretty old. Wow. The dream team. Wow. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so you're in the bathroom. You've got like the window. And there's the door. And all the wallpaper on the floor. Oh man, this place just makes me feel really... Oh. What's that? Clinton's card. On bed. Oh my gosh, look, we're going into the bedroom. Oh my gosh, look, we're going in... Here's the bed, look, here's the bedroom. Guys, I'm sorry this is so dark. Look. The mattress. You've got a big mattress, look, you've got like the base. There. And you've got a big mattress leaning up against it. And you've got like suitcases and stuff in the corner. Can you see them? Suitcases. And you've got like a wardrobe thing there, like a cupboard thing. There's a built-in cupboard in the corner. And you've got these right by here, look. Oh my gosh, this is just crazy. Oh, I'm in somebody's house. So you had like a little built-in wardrobe, look. There. And they had this like cupboard thing. But yeah, there's the bed. There's the mattress. There's no t-shirts on there, look. There's a fireplace. There's just like books and stuff on the floor. My gosh, this is crazy. Wow. Anyway, should we go into the next room? Just go and have a look. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, the curtains. That curtain's still up. Oh, look at how mouldy the walls and stuff is, look. Literally peeling away. The floor is just covered in mould and wood and wallpaper. There's like a Father Christmas bag there. An old shirt. Yeah, look at the curtains. And like this broken down, obviously they've broken the wardrobe into bits. You can see that they've just smashed it up. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Wow. Like the door. Look, you see the door? The latch on. You got it there, look. See it? There you go. See it now. See it? That's it. You got the door latch. Oh my gosh, that's so mad. Wow. There's another bedroom. Oh. Okay guys, I'm going to finish there because there's nothing else to show, but I just thought you'd want to come and see this farmhouse, this farm cottage. So you've got another bedroom here. And then like the bathroom. But it's just... Oh God, it's just... It smells worse downstairs. Downstairs. But yeah, it's behind us. See, that's just crazy. Come down the stairs, look. Oh, it stinks. But yeah, it looks quite spooky, doesn't it? But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to finish here, guys. I just thought I'd give you a really quick video and show you around this little, this little abandoned farmhouse. But there's 3 in a row. But this is the only one I think that's got the upstairs. The other 2 don't have an upstairs anymore, or you couldn't get through the other doors. So this is like the best one. Anyway, hopefully you found this interesting and a nice little explore video. But yeah, just like in the kitchen. So anyway, I'm going to finish there. I'm going to go outside so I can switch the torch off, and then I'll finish there. Oh man. You have no idea how nice it is to smell fresh air. It is so bad in there. Really strong. Anyway, thank you for joining me on that little exploration video. Hope you found that interesting. Just having a look around an old farmhouse. I don't know when these were dated. I have no idea. I would probably put them back as really early 1900s. I would say. Very early 1900s. maybe even earlier than that, maybe late 1800s, but I would say very early 1900s, simply by the design, the size, the bricks and everything else. Possibly early 1900s easily. So yeah, anyway, thumbs up. Thank you for joining me as we just had a quick look around an abandoned farmhouse, or abandoned farm cottage in a way. I suppose farm cottage house really, because it had an upstairs. But yeah, anyway, that's all for now, guys. I'll post this onto Facebook now, on YouTube, a bit later today. So thumbs up, and as I mentioned, the broadcast, stay tuned. Episode 33 is coming very soon, in the next week or 2 weeks, when we will be, for the first time ever in the whole entire series of Influence Times, we will be an abandoned TV set from a very famous children's TV programme, British TV programme. So stay tuned to keep watching. See you very soon. I'm going to make my way back home now. So thank you for joining me. Bye for now. See you guys.